The current landscape is calling for leaders like you to perform with a high degree of grit, along with a significant dose of empathy. This lesson in extremes can prove to be challenging when leading employees through transition and addressing their fears in the process. Right now, you are tasked with displaying resilience in the face of adversity and compassion to those who may be struggling to overcome it. Here are 5 ways to be effective as you balance these objectives.
Number 1, be transparent. Employees will look to you for guidance on how things will operate inside the organization moving forward. You should strive to deliver your message in the form of frequent, clear, and accurate communication. Vague or incomplete messages will leave employees to fill in the blanks on their own. If certain details are unknown or still being hashed out, this should be communicated as well. Quantity and quality are key to increasing transparency and reducing assumption.
And number 2, provide opportunities for feedback and questions. While some leaders excel in how and when they communicate, one area where they tend to fall short is creating an opportunity for feedback. This may or may not be attributed to a lack of desire to ask for such feedback. To be an effective leader in adverse times, both asking for and receiving feedback should be a priority. If questions need to be researched before an answer can be given, you should make every effort to follow up as soon as possible. Conversely, there is nothing worse than a leader who asks for feedback and then fails to respond to that feedback. If you ask for it, deem it important enough to warrant a timely response.
Number 3, address fear and anxiety. Today, levels of fear and anxiety are spread across a wide spectrum. No matter where an employee falls in this spectrum, you should strive to show empathy to all viewpoints. Additionally, you should allow the opportunity for those expressing strong emotions to voice their concerns and then work to address those emotions. Plan to seek out these employees or schedule an opportunity to listen to their concerns. Encourage resilient, influential employees to be an additional means of support to those who are having a tough time. Finally, don't discount the effect of an optimistic and reassuring tone.
And number 4, provide rationale. Now more than ever, people want additional evidence to support claims and decisions. However, there lies an additional challenge in trusting the source of that evidence. As a leader, you should be diligent in showing your employees that decisions are being made on the basis of all available information and that multiple options are being considered before a final decision is rendered. You should also make a point to admit when you made the wrong decision and work quickly to communicate a corrective action plan. Rationale and ownership can go a long way towards establishing trust or maintaining it during times of adversity. Furthermore, it helps to create strong buy-in when decisions are made.
And number 5, be flexible. As many organizations are quickly learning, what appeared to be experimental, such as working from home, is quickly becoming a preference to leaders and employees alike. You will most likely experience additional shifts in preference and necessity. The goal is not to be quick to dismiss certain ideas and remain open-minded in discussion, experimentation, and possible implementation. Adversity can bring stress and uncertainty, but it can also ignite creativity, change, and innovation. Effective leaders are prepared for both.
Risenson Consultants is available to help you to become that resilient and compassionate leader, with the ultimate goal of creating an organizational culture which is not only healthy, but sustainable. We'll see you soon.